Hi, I'm Sunny DeSoto, and my latest book from Less Than 3 Press, Open Season, is out on September 12th. Sometimes it really sucks being female, especially for Julie, an alien woman going through a mating cycle that causes all genetically compatible persons to be irresistibly attracted to her, whether she or they want it. Even walking down the street is a hazard, never mind the challenges to her relationship and job. It's not easy for her partners, Kyle and Donna, either, from how Julie's cycle affects the way they view their own desire, as well as hers, to how they must all adapt, because if there's anything worth fighting for, it's each other and the comfort they find in being together. I've written quite a bit of political erotica, from protest stories like Pride and Punishment to tales of closeted queer conservatives like Rise or Shine, to a fictionalized version of my own experience the night of the 2016 election in When There Are No Words, that was featured in Rolling Stones' article Trump Erotica, How Smut is Getting Political Again. I found that my smutty stories really can't ever be completely divorced from the societal and political spheres they're written in. Even when writing in a world full of space aliens, our real world creeps into my fiction. Well, an open season, it doesn't so much as creep as it grabs it by the collar and refuses to let go. There's a line in Netflix's Dear White People where a white character asks the black main character if her controversial, often impassioned, politically rebellious radio show is a movement or a primal scream. And without missing a beat, she replies, both. And that is this story in a nutshell. I wrote this story while the government was threatening to shut down over DACA and while we were all still reeling from the Weinstein and Spacey stories. I was editing it while my heart was breaking over stories about family separations and children being abused in cages at the border. I'm here recording this right now, talking to you about this book while we're debating what CBS will or won't do over Les Moonves' sexual harassment and assault, and wondering if our president will be taken down by his horrible treatment of porn stars and playmates. With all this swirling around me like a storm cloud about to strike, it's no wonder that the entire process of writing the story has felt like my soul screaming into space. But that doesn't mean hope is lost. That doesn't mean that things like love and comfort and joy don't exist. That doesn't mean that there aren't happy endings out there for us, for all of us. There's always hope in the darkness, and we, especially those of us who often feel left in society's shadows, must cling to the light in our lives to find the strength to get us through the storm. So please check out Open Season on Amazon, iBooks, and Barnes & Nobles. And don't forget to make sure you're registered to vote and to show up and actually vote. Like in my story, so much of what's happening in our world feels out of our control. But that's exactly why we owe it to ourselves and each other to show up when and where we can. Please vote. To hear more from me, like about my next book, a novel of interwoven stories from Deep Desires Press, Kingsters at Play, that's out on September 18th, come find me at sunnydesoto.blogspot.com and facebook.com/sunnydesotostories. Thanks for listening. Hope you enjoyed it.